G'day guys, James Bartolo here from James Bartolo Transformations. I've just had a moment of inspiration. I've had one of my members, one of my clients in my Facebook group, just put up a picture of an iceberg, and at the top it says 30% training, down the bottom it says 70% nutrition. Okay, so what I want to talk about is what is actually more important to reaching your goals. Is it nutrition or is it training? A lot of people actually say it is nutrition, but I beg to differ. Most time I actually believe it is 50-50, they're both extremely important. But let me talk about why training is actually more important than most people believe. Okay, here's the thing. You can lose a shit ton of weight just with nutrition, just eating right, not doing any training, just going for walks as such, and just cutting out your calories. The thing is, do you want to just lose weight or do you want to look good naked? That's the thing. That's a big key differentiation here. It's like, what type of body composition are you actually looking for? Do you just want to look good in your clothes and drop the weight there? Or do you actually want to tone up, get that sexy lean musculature, make everything so much easier because you're building more lean muscle mass, you're increasing the amount of calories you can eat per day because muscle burns more calories than fat? Is that what you want to do? And with training as well, something that you can't just get from eating right. Look, it takes a lot of effort to train. It's hard to start off with. Once you get into the rhythm of it, it's super easy, becomes a part of your life. But to begin with, even 30-minute sessions, that's a hell of a lot of work. You got to do push-ups, burpees, you've got to run. That turns a lot of people off. But to lose fat, to lose weight just from nutrition, that's easy. You don't have to do anything. You have to do less. All you simply need to do is eat less food. It takes less time. It's simple. You save money as well. But you compare that to training. Training's difficult. You have to get up off your ass from the couch, go to the gym, go to the boot camp center. You have to wake up early. You have to train after work. You have to do something that is difficult. But what that is going to do for you is that is going to challenge and grow you and build your character. That is going to change who you are as a person. That is the important thing. That is what's going to create lifelong change. If you just lose weight, lose fat through nutrition alone, that is most likely not going to do that for you. That is not going to give you that healthy, super fit lifestyle that you want. Sure, you can drop the weight. It is really good to have your nutrition. And in saying that as well, if you just train and don't eat properly, it's not going to work. These are both mutual things. You have to use them together in symbiosis. That's the word. Okay? You have to use them together. You have to train hard, which is going to build your character, because some people, with my boot camps, they might come for the first session, they're super unfit, they throw up on the first day, and kudos to them, well done for throwing up on the first day. It means you're pushing yourself. But then, a month later, 2 months later, they're coming 4 sessions a day. That's building character. It's changing who you are as a person, and that's going to change your body. It's building the muscle, it's burning the fat, and it's changing who you are as a person, which is going to create lifelong change, which is the important part. If you just stick to the nutrition, you're probably not going to stay that way for the rest of your life because you haven't had that character change. You haven't pushed yourself and been broken down and built yourself back up again and again and again, because that's what happens when you train. You're just eating less. That's all you're doing. It's easy, okay? But that's why you need to do it in conjunction with training. Back to that point. You need to train, and you need to have the nutrition side in check as well. Because there is that saying, you can't out-train a bad diet. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, they have to work together. You have to train properly and be on the right nutrition plan. Because if you're training your ass off, be eating McDonald's for every single meal, yeah, it's probably not going to be very good for you. It's better, if you are going to eat McDonald's for every meal, to train than not to train and eat McDonald's for every meal. But you got to have the nutrition plan and the training. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's important. They're 50-50. 50-50. They're both just as important as each other. Actually, I'd almost say, when I think about it, really, the training is more important than the nutrition. The training is more important because the nutrition, you can adapt that. It's easier than the training because it's just eating. You just have to, if you're going to lose fat, eat less. It's a simple thing. Go in a calorie deficit. The training is a hard thing, especially if you're doing it by yourself. If you're doing it in a group, it's much easier because you have that social circle. You've got someone there like me to give you the whip and make you do what you need to do safely and correctly and in the most efficient manner to burn the most fat. Okay, I think that's my rant done for the day. hopefully that's set the standard now for the balance between nutrition and exercise. I'm marking that off. 60% training, 40% nutrition. That's it. That's a new gold standard. Not 30% for the training and 70% for nutrition. No, 60-40. If you'd like to disagree with me, sure, hit me back up with a counter argument. I'd love that. Cool, we can discuss this. Sweet. Peace out, guys. Bye.